just making our whipped soap base. So in here we've got our surfactant. So our powdered surfactant, well, it's not a powder, it's more like a pearl, a waxy pearl surfactant. And we use sodium cocoa sulfate, which is the one that we use as our main base, and then it's mixed in with 2 other surfactants. So 2 more liquids, bit of rose water, bit of stearic acid, bit of sodium lactate, and then we use our preservative obviously at the end. But I'm just about to heat this up, so I'll show you what it turns out like. So this is all of the mixture together, but not the 2 liquid surfactants. And the reason that I don't add them before I make this is because otherwise it would foam and it would be tumbling all over the top of this pan. So I just melt down the first lot of ingredients and then I'll add the liquid ones when this is cooked down. So I'll show you the next phase. If you want to learn to make this, then the recipe is available on my Etsy and you'll find a link in my bio. So I'm about halfway through the heating phase and I'm only making 2.5 kilos here because it's a very quick way of making this up. If you were to make more, then your foam would be reaching the top of the pan and it takes a lot longer to melt all this stuff down. But at the moment, as you can see, it's foaming and we want that to not be happening. So that's when you know your mixture is ready. When this foam is no longer visible, it sort of turns into like a clear liquid, like a jelly sort of liquid. So I'll show you when I've reached that phase. Yeah, there's the mixture now. So this is finished heating up and I've added my liquid surfactants and my preservative into this. And now it will just start to thicken. As you can see on there, it goes to like a thick, creamy, I don't really know what texture to describe that as, but it's like, it's not waxy. But there. That's what it turns out like when it's hardened and solidified. So I'll just leave this for a while and we'll be able to whip some up and make some product. If it hardens overnight, then I usually, like I said, would heat it up before I whip it with the fragrance and colour. So that's the whip soap base. Okay, that is the first batch today, whipped up. That's what it looks like when it's whipped. It's a lovely, beautiful, thick, creamy body wash, hair, shampoo. Like, you can use it for anything. Use it as shave butter, shampoo, or body wash. And this first one I'm making is warm milk and nutmeg. It's just beautiful.